Emmerdale's Moira Dingle plans some alone time with Kane next week after finally being released from prison. Sadly, Moira's big ideas only lead to her struggling husband storming out, as he feels under pressure to have sex. Since Kane's prostate cancer diagnosis, he's been concerned that it will affect his intimacy with Moira. Alone at last, the pair have the chance to reconnect, but is Kane ready to be vulnerable? Kane can't cope with the pressure of sex, explains our Village source. He and Moira finally have the house to themselves, but for Kane, it feels too much like a setup. He suspects Moira has been talking about him, and storms out. Fresh out of prison, Moira is struggling to adjust, especially as she doesn't have her old home anymore following her decision to sell Butler's farm to the Tates. So when Lydia offers to give Moira and Kane some space at Wishing Well, the farmer jumps at the chance for some time alone with her husband. However, Sam's crass comments about Kane getting frisky sour the mood. With Wishing Well eerily quiet, Kane's convinced it's a setup. Kane is fuming that Moira would share their private business with the family, especially when it concerns his fears over his recovery. Insulted, Kane walks out and Lydia is left to console Moira. Later, Moira is out of sorts, missing Kane's affection and feeling lost without her role on the farm. When Robert Sugden sees how broken she is, his guilt deepens as he knows life would have been very different for Moira if he hadn't planted incriminating evidence on her farm. Will he confess the truth about his role in her framing? Or will Moira find a new purpose elsewhere? Robert's role in Moira's ordeal still seems like a ticking time bomb, continues our spy. He recently came good by helping to find the crucial evidence which ultimately secures Moira's freedom. But in the days that follow, it's obvious that it's not so simple as the effects for Moira are long-lasting. Might Robert have to come clean with Moira to ease his conscience? There'd be chaos for the Dingles if he did.